What's up, what's happening, and welcome into Sports Zone. I am Sports Director Andrew Kaufman. Happy Halloween to all of you watching at home. The Mizzou football team looked a bit scary at times on Saturday, but in the end, the Tigers came away with a 37-28 win over Vanderbilt to improve to 4-4 on the season. However, the win came at a cost as quarterback Connor Bazelak left the game in the fourth quarter with what Coach Drinkwitz is calling a soft tissue injury. Here's ABC 17's Natalie Jones with more from Nashville.
Despite the rain and quite a few ups and downs from Mizzou, the Tigers did manage to get their redemption here in Nashville and managed to get their first SEC win of the season. So lots of excitement and celebration in the locker room. But the question for Eli Drinkwitz fans, really everybody, seems to be, what is the status of quarterback Connor Bazelak?
I don't know exactly. It looked like a soft tissue injury and still evaluating that, but I think it's a soft tissue injury.
With Bazelak out late in Saturday's game, Eli Drinkwitz chose to send in freshman quarterback Tyler Macon.
He's very confident out there, poised. Now, that's all we need in a quarterback.
The St. Louis native finished with 2 scoring drives, one of those coming as a rushing touchdown.
It was a play that Mako had been practicing and executed well, so that's what we went with. But you know, Brady's right there too.
The big question now, though, if Bazelak can't start, who will?
I'm gonna sip on my Diet Coke and go trick-or-treating, and then we'll figure it out in practice Tuesday, Wednesday.
If there's one thing we do know, it's that Tyler BADIE can play some football.
Man, he's a workhorse, man. I mean, anything we ask him to do in this offense, whether it's carrying the ball 30, 40 times or making plays in the passing game out of the backfield, man, he's a true professional. He's a true baller.
BADIE touched the ball 39 times on Saturday, going for more than 290 yards and 2 touchdowns.
I feel good right now, but I know when I get on the plane, when I get in them little tight seats, that's when I'm going to start feeling a little bit, you know what I mean, a little wheezy and stuff. So hopefully I can shake that stuff out before I get on the plane.
As for the defense,
Well, I was on a high note, and then you had to bring that up, buddy. Appreciate it. No problem.
Steve Wilkes' group made some improvements. But there's still some more to be made.
Come out with a victory on the road, something that we haven't been really good at recently, you know. So to see us do that just means a lot to me, and I'm sure it means a lot to everyone in the locker room.
Yeah, not a far stretch to say the vibes in the locker room, they're pretty good.
Where you from?
Scotland.
Scotland, okay. You got me saying Scotland, okay. Oh, okay.
Next weekend will be a lot more difficult as Eli Drinkwitz and company will make the trip down to Georgia to meet the red-hot Bulldogs at Sanford Stadium. For now, reporting from Nashville, Natalie Jones, ABC 17 Sports.
One of the biggest plays of the game on Saturday came just 4 seconds before the half. Connor Bazelak lifted up a prayer to end the end zone. KEKE CHISM came down with it. The Hail Mary gave Mizzou the lead and the momentum headed into the locker room. Players say that's when they started to feel the tides turn. Tyler BADIE says that's exactly what 6'5" CHISM is made to do.
I'm just proud of KEKE for catching it. You know, he always talk about, I can't really catch the ball. I can't really do jump balls. I'm like, shoot, you did your opportunity. You did what you had to do. So I'm just proud of him for making that play and being a big spark for our offense.
It was kind of like a movie moment. I mean, I was running in the end zone, and by the time I turned around and seen the ball in there, it was like everything just kind of like slowed down. And then the main thing was just timing my jump, and then I was able to make a play. It was a great ball by Bates. Great job by the O-line, actually giving them time to get that throw out.
Well, up next, as Natalie alluded to, Mizzou traveling to Athens, Georgia to face the top-ranked undefeated Bulldogs. According to OddsShark, Mizzou opened as a 37.5-point underdog. Georgia is coming off a 34-7 win over Florida. The Bulldog defense has not given up more than 13 points in any game this season. For those counting at home, Mizzou is 0-8 against the spread so far this season.